So here we are with one of the workshop questions that couldn't be calculated manually, and that was the yield to maturity of a bond with coupons but with a maturity of more than 2 years, and also it's not priced at par. So I have a bond with a par value of $1,000. We're told that its coupon is equal to 5%. We're told that its maturity is equal to 5 years. And we're trying to find the yield to maturity. This is what we're trying to find. But we're told the price. We're told the price is $900. So if we just map things out as we normally would, year 1, year 2, year 3, 4 and 5, and we'll do the cash flows. So the cash flows are of course the coupon of 5% times by the par value of 1,000. So I drag that down and then I add on the par value. Then we want the present value. So the present value is going to be this cash flow divided by 1 plus the yield to maturity that we're going to put in that particular cell there to the power of the year that it's received. These are also in dollars. So they're going to be the same as the cash flows because I haven't assumed any interest rate yet. Tidy this up a little bit. If I sum these together, I get the price. That would be the price there. But it's priced here as if the yield to maturity is 0, which obviously isn't plausible. So if I put a yield to maturity in here and I put it at 5%, we know what the answer is going to be. It's going to be priced at par, 1,000. If I now remind you that if the yield to maturity is greater than the coupon, so let's say the yield to maturity is 10%, think about the price yield curve, it's going to be priced at a significant discount. It is. Now if I tell you that the yield to maturity is 2%, we know it's going to be priced at a premium. It is. So you put it back to 5%. So you know there's a negative relationship between yield and price. So if I want price to come down, I need yield to go up. So I'm going to increase it to 6. 957. I want it to be 900. 7. 918. Close. 8. Too much. So clearly the yield to maturity lies between 7 and 8. So I could try 7.1. 7.2. 7.3. 7.4. Very close. 7.5. Oh, so it lies between 7.4 and 7.5. 7.45, say. Very close. 7.46. Even closer. 7.47. Virtually perfect. So it must be 7.47%. Putting that number back, I could use Solver. I'd just go Data, then Solver, and I have a Solver screen. Now if you don't have Solver, you have to click on the Office button, then Excel Options, Add-ins, and make sure that you manage your Excel add-ins, that you've got Solver checked here. So here if I go Data, then Solver, I set this cell here, the yield to maturity, I set this cell, the price, equal to a value of 900. And I do so by changing this cell here with the yield to maturity. Now this only works if all of your cells are interconnected as mine are. If I click Solve now, I know the answer is going to be 7.47%. In fact, you can see the full answer at the top here. So we have been able to imply the yield to maturity that gives us a price of 900. Note that you couldn't do this manually because the number of periods is beyond 2 and the bond is not priced at par as in Part D. Okay, I hope you understood that.